Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is FPL Root, and today we're going to be looking at 5 questions that you've been asking on Twitter. And if you haven't already, please can you give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Cheers. So the first question, best Scamacca replacement. So I actually wouldn't really be taking out Scamacca at the moment. So West Ham have actually got 2 very good home fixtures coming up after the Man United game. And even against Man United, you never know what could happen. So Scamacca does have Crystal Palace at home and Leicester at home in game weeks 15 and 16. And he's been starting, probably the last 5 or 6 Premier League games. Although the goals haven't been coming, he's only got 2 goals in that time. I feel like the home games are a perfect chance for him to get his Premier League career up and running. If you really did want to take him out, then I'd probably go for someone like Calvert-Lewin. So Everton have 3 really winnable games against Fulham away, Leicester at home, and Bournemouth away. The only thing is he's a little bit more expensive, sitting at 7.9. But yeah, he looks like a great option. He's back, he's fit, and he's ready to play. Another player you could go for is Mitrovic, but he does have Man City away and Man United at home in 15 and 16. But yeah, so definitely go up to Calvert-Lewin if you can. So next question, who's the best captaincy option if Haaland doesn't play in game week 14? So for me, I'd probably be putting it on Mo Salah. So he does have Leeds at home, which Leeds have been doing terrible recently. And yeah, surely Salah has to find his goal scoring form and have a big haul at some point this season. Another option could be Harry Kane, who plays against Bournemouth away. Again, Harry Kane has been on fire this season. He's got nearly a goal a game, and even though Bournemouth have been doing much better, you still always bank on Kane scoring. Another option could be one of the Arsenal boys, so Saka, Martinelli, or Jesus, as they do play Nottingham Forest at home. So another question we have is upgrade options for Solanke. So as I've just said, you could go. It's kind of a similar price range to Scamacca, so I probably would be going for Scamacca, even though he does have Man United away. He does have 2 great fixtures coming up. Another option could be Calvert-Lewin, who is a little bit more expensive, but if you can afford him, and then Gabriel Jesus if you can afford him too. Another one is Ivan Toney, but he does play Man City away game week 16. But before that, he does have Wolves at home and Forest away. You could even go for Callum Wilson, but I'd probably say the best replacement in terms of form and likely points is I'd go for Callum Wilson. So he has Villa at home, Southampton away, and then Chelsea at home. I just think Newcastle are flying at the moment, and Wilson has still got more to offer. He scored last time out against Spurs, but I think these 2 out of 3 home games in the next 3 is definitely a chance for him to get a few more goals. Another question is, do I start Gay at home to Southampton or Scamacca away to Man United this week? So for me, I'd always go for the forward unless you have a defender with attacking potential. So for example, if it was Trippier v Scamacca away to Man United, then I'd probably go for Trippier or someone that could get an attacking return. But if not, I'd always go for the attacker, as you never know. With these sorts of games, they can be tough, but a goal could come out of anywhere. So I'd definitely be going for Scamacca. So another question, which has actually come from James Alcott, which Premier League player deserves an apology this season? So I kind of wanted to put an FPL spin on this question. And for me and for my team, a player that deserves an apology is Danny Ward. So I actually had him from the beginning. Never really needed him. I had Sanchez in goal, so I was playing Sanchez a lot. But the last few weeks before I wildcarded, I was playing Sanchez instead of Danny Ward. I did manage to get one of his clean sheets, but the last three I missed out on, which has been hurtful as my goalkeepers haven't really been getting clean sheets in that time. So yeah, I'd like to apologise to Danny Ward for not having more faith in him. And yeah, the turnaround he's had this season has been incredible, especially conceding 6 at Spurs, 5 at Brighton. Just yeah, incredible really. And then going on to keeping clean sheets in 4 out of the last 5. So yeah, my apologies, Danny Ward. And that was it for today's video. Let me know how you would answer these questions. What do you think the best Scamacca replacement is? And yeah, who would you captain if Haaland was injured? Let me know below. And if you like this video, please give it a like. It helps so much, and I'd really do appreciate it. And if you can subscribe to the channel, that would be great. Cheers.